2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, what a gorgeous day as this event kicks off our featured group. Well, we've got two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. Oh, absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
She's currently tied for 10th. The first of our birdie opportunities comes at the second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short-iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Game of the 7.
4 right.
Is that what they had in mind?
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Found the green side rough. She needs this one for par. Oh, nice looking putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, that's a handy shot. Around 110 yards to go. Just 2 shots behind. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10.
Oh, you know you want to.
There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Got to try and save the par here.
Not a bad line, this. That will work.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
You like that, didn't you? And this putt is to move into the top 5.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, what a lovely boost. Into the top 5 she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Club up. I like this play.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Should find the green. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there. This one's tracking.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's frustrating. A chance to move into first place here. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a great approach shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. That's a high quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Well, that's a nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
And the putt goes down A nice display of resilience in the end.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. And there it is. Now 2 shots up after that one. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left, start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, almost went in. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. 14 feet to the cup.
The short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament.
This one's looking good.
It was on a good line. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves. And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.